Hello and welcome to another episode of Legacy of the Void. We're going to continue where we last left off. What was it? Oh, right. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing something special for you guys, since tomorrow I don't have to work. I'm going to be pretty much just be doing a special little thing, depending on which, it's probably going to be, it's probably going to be really early in the morning. I will be probably doing it on Twitch or YouTube, depending on which. If I'm going to be doing it on YouTube, I'll probably be recording it and leaving it for later. But if I'm not going to be doing it on YouTube, I'll do it on Twitch. Either way, I'm going to be fine either way. Anywho, let's get started.
The Spear of Adun's sensors have located what appears to be an access way into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
So I was on the wrong thing. Anyway, I'll switch it up later, because I thought High Templar first, then Phoenixes, but looks like I got it backwards. And the tip of the bottom does kind of have a very good strong point, because literally, the Protoss strong suit is actually their warp gates. But the one thing is, in multiplayer, you don't gain 3 charges, you only gain to 1. And, well, pretty much warping in those units are instant as they are in here. But the one interesting part about the defensive purpose of it is it will actually cause a blockage if you can actually block it right.
Here lies the resting place of the Xel'Naga. We must find a way to unseal this access way if we are to awaken them. Grand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
The Oasis demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily.
One thing is, I'll be keeping the units together. But, we do gain the warp unit, exactly. But, now we gain up
Our
air
stargates can now warp in Phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
Anyway, the best option to actually take care of our little problem is by setting them up. Yeah.
You have not enough minerals.
They're quite expensive to use, but, well, they're not as expensive. They're more, probably as or close to expensive as they are to a Dragoon. They're very close to it, but Dragoons are cheaper. They're more close to Dark Templar, actually.
Where do our enemies lurk?
Yeah, so
Teleport successful.
Phoenixes actually have an ability to see. The problem is they can only attack air, but the one ability will actually allow them to take ground units out pretty easily. Is their gravitational beam. Either way, it'll allow them to actually suck up the units itself into a more higher end thing to do. But for right this sec, I'm not planning to build too many phoenixes until a certain point. Sorry about the background noise. Somebody came in and wanted to talk and wasn't very happy with the response. Anyway, we actually do have a higher speed on this, I believe. Yeah. But still, anyway, this warp technology will actually kind of help a little bit by actually setting stuff up. I'm not 100% sure if the bonus objective will show up normally or we have to actually activate it, but either way, for this kind of mission, since we do have to build on this, I think I'll be going ahead and actually be actually setting stuff up.
You have not enough minerals. I am eager to strike. You have not enough minerals.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it'll activate on its own or it'll go ahead and activate it once I take care of one of these. This mission is actually kind of hard because literally the problem is with the celestial locks. They will be reinforcing them to a point.
Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
And I need to put down a forge right next to a structure because I forgot to actually build it. And either way, at that point, I was literally going out to catch a hat. So either way, I'm just building up units to support myself. Yeah. This cooldown is kind of big, but it's kind of hard to kind of take care of some business because of the lack of setup. But for right this sec,
I am eager to strike.
since it's not activating one thing that I'm...
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
Yeah, not the smartest idea, but it just works that way. Right now, at this point, I do need to probably build my defenses up for a little bit, since I am planning to leave my base quite at a time. Luckily enough, this is not a defense mission, or else, well, this could be a little bit trickier. And right this sec, I'm just mostly trying to build up my defenses. I mean, the big towers I could literally wait on. But right this sec, I'm not the strongest. The only problem with this thing is, one, it has bigger health than normal, warp prism. But the one thing is, they can't attack back. These things cannot attack back. That's why they have escorts. Escorts. I mean, the scouts aren't going to be that tricky. Their anti-missiles are a bit, I think, a bit better, but either way, we literally don't have to worry about that stuff. I'm actually going to build a spare one because with this mission alone, it can get quite dangerous. It's quite dangerous to leave it alone, so I guess I'll take one of these. Anyway. I mean, right now, I'm just planning to build up a big ground force to assist me through what I need to go through.
You have not enough minerals.
Either way.
This warrior awakens.
Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt for a little bit. It's going to be slow at the beginning, but still anyway. Luckily enough, we don't have the big problem that we'll be running into later. But still, I do want to try to fortify my stuff so I could actually get my stuff ready to roll. Because right now we have 9 units, and I don't find that acceptable. And really right now, I really don't want to go into a fight blindly. So, last one, and then tell it to go here. Either way, I want to make sure that I gain enough.
Time for battle.
I think for right this sec, I should just go out. I mean, these phoenixes are a bit better. But the one problem, like, I would probably build phoenixes if this was just a flat out just repair mission and all that kind of stuff.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warrior's presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
I will comply. The lock is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other 4, the temple will open.
For right this sec, I'm going to be going ahead and actually establishing a frontier base. One thing is, I will not be setting up a base like setting up like normally. I will actually be going ahead and actually setting up as best as possible.
I am eager to strike.
Either way, I got some work I need to do to get my stuff up. This frontier base will actually keep myself prepared for almost anything. I'm just going to be placing down this and this, because mostly I don't want to place down these because yet they are quite useful. My one problem is they're not built for having frontier assaults going. Either way, while I wait for this stuff to warp in, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sit back and just plan stuff out. And then place down generators here and here. Then over here, create this, this, and probably another one here, and then create this and this, and then after that I think I'll be fine. Probably just need to hold out for a little bit. Yeah, right now.
Field online. I will comply. Azul du Templari. For honor. The skies await. Understood. On the way to justice.
Question is, where are my dragoons going? Looks like I probably have to set up a double defense over here as well. Pretty much what I'm doing right now is I'm pretty much setting up some defenses because this ability will allow me to actually go ahead and do what I need.
Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
To our enemies alert.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Either way, I got myself set up.
Base is under attack.
Either way. Too much for the second hand. I'm going to be going ahead and actually laying down the turrets first to create a little, try to strategize where I want to set your stuff. I want to set a shield battery here, shield battery here, set a shield battery here, and set a shield battery here. Okay, there we go. Right now I'm thinking to go ahead and get me some sentries. So the other one is a warping piece. There we go.
Teleport successful.
Yeah, so now, as you can pretty much see, the shield batteries will actually hold a lot of energy. It's just depending on what you absolutely do. That depends on what you can do. Right this sec, I am kind of running low on cash itself, but still, I can hold off. So yeah, this mission can get a little bit hard, but the one thing is, probably the best idea to absolutely do is just go ahead and try to warp in more buildings. I mean, at this rate right now, I'm just building up some gateways and probably warp in a warp thing. Either way. I mean, right this sec I can move forward, but my problem is... wait, where's that one program left idling? Where's he? Okay. Sometimes these units actually camouflage because they do use the same gold tintage. I'm going to be trying to move forward. After I get this one, I'm going to be moving more towards forward. The only reason why I captured this position is so I can keep a good idea of where my enemies are at certain times. I mean, right this sec, I'm mostly warping in stuff and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to begin working on the upgrades.
You have not enough.
I mean, once we get this, I think I'm going to be fine. Yeah. There we go. Last upgrade, and then get working on that. These can be a little bit of a problem, but still, no sweating. For the sec right now, I think I mostly will be going forward to probably take out... Question is, do I want to take out...
The skies await.
Oh, no. E.
I am eager. Base is under attack.
Oh, here.
Base is under attack.
Which one? Oh. Maybe it might be better to actually set up some of these towers over here. Looks like it just died off at the last sec, but still. My problem is right now is I am running kind of low on resources, so I think after this, I think I need to hold off. I mean, right now, middle isn't really getting sieged, and that's one thing that I'm happy for. I mean, right this sec, I'm just going to be setting my units in. One thing is, once I get done with this one over here, I'm going to be going ahead and actually taking care of this over here. So yeah, I'm actually going to be setting up some pylons. This one's more biter, not biter. It's a bit more smaller. Anywho, right this sec, I need to actually go ahead and set up some probably set up some more gateways, since that's what the bigger resources I need. Then probably work on these next, because right now I do need to get some air units, because my problem is right now is we do not have any other air units than this, and recharging speed on it is, you normally don't want to wait on that. I mean... Right now, I'm just working on the last upgrades and then I'll work. Okay, so you will go ahead and build up a defense here. Anyway, set those here. Set this one here. Set up some.
Base is under attack.
Which one? Oh, over here. Yeah. I mean, literally right now, this one's pretty much tight, so I think they will use this against me. So, I think for right this sec, it's probably a better idea to actually go ahead. That literally ticked me off right there. That's funding that say I don't get back. So I think for this one right here, I probably need to build bigger, better towers. So I think I'll put this one here. Put this one here. And put this one here.
Upgrade complete. I am eager to strike. I will comply. You have not enough minerals. Teleport successful. On the wings of justice.
I'm going to leave my units here because this area is quite vulnerable. Vulnerable. That's where I'm looking for.
You require more Vespine gas. Teleport successful. La Faroche. I stalk through the stars. Azul tu Templari. I will comply. For honor. Understood. On the wings of justice. Azul tu Templari. For honor. I will comply.
Yeah.
God.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
Yeah.
The skies await. I stalk through the stars, on the wings of justice. Understood. For honor. La Farosh. I will comply. Shazul tu Templari.
Okay, so yeah, I don't need to build any more area units. I just must build those just in case something goes wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna be sliding these things in because mostly these are what I really want to try to set up for. Because even though we have one thing in particular, still
Upgrade complete.
quite useful to make. And let's build some pylons back here to support some more construction. Oh, I'm probably going to be putting my funding kind of low again. It's for a good reason. I mean, right now, we just have a lot of support. Anyway, time to move forward.
Where do our enemies lurk?
This one I think I just will require just a pylon. Just build me a pylon here.
Engaging the enemy.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, and once I get this lock secured and all that kind of stuff, I will be
Base
going.
is under attack.
So here we go. Pretty much, when I do this, I pretty much am trying to set myself up for a long game. So I know, like, the next one, I probably don't need my SUV. I mean, I still call them SUVs after I finish the Wings of Liberty. Wow. That is just crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna send in some heavies and porters.
Adun Toridas.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
And here's the last lock. Here we go.
All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
Anyway. Yeah, taking this out in 10 minutes isn't really the best option to do because you do still have those locks you need. And another reason why I had all those starships is just in case something happens and, well, we have to deal with stuff and, like, we can't really have too much.
I'm afraid the Spear of Adun will not be able to assist you inside the temple. Please be careful, Hierarch.
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'Naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'Naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death, only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
Anyway. I guess to the council then.
My warriors cannot aid me in the battle ahead. This burden is mine to bear.
Yes, but still, we can still upgrade our units.
The starfighters have arrived, and they await your evaluation.
Now we gain a new unit, which is the Arbiter. A sonic transfer.
Where shall we march?
This one I really don't like because literally their ability is mostly based in you have to stealth through stuff. I'm going to be sticking with the Dragoon for now. Now, we could go with Phoenix, dual gravitator. Gravitation affected 2 enemy units simultaneously. He deals bonus damage to light units. Or we could go with the Corsair.
It is a good day, Shutsai.
Which is pretty much this is from StarCraft, the expansion, the Brood War. This unit is quite useful to take out ground structures, because they're able to shut down even the most strongest of towers, which is spore crawlers, missile turrets, and even some proton cannons. I'll be sticking with this because this one is completely useless. Its damage is worthless, and I'm not planning to buy worthless things. Anyway, time for the solar core. We can still talk to people. It just can't use
Since we arrived
anything for
here,
an
the
expedition.
keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below.
Yes, void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the keystone.
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored, as if the keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'Naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
Phoenix doesn't have much anything to say, but
These records are fascinating, Artanas. I can hardly believe the stories they contain. Praetor Adonis requested my presence for the decommissioning of the supercarrier Antimon.
so
When it
he,
was seized by a group of turncoats and traitors, I knew I could not let it fall into rebel hands.
yeah. Anyway, to the core! I'm not planning to buy any of that, so I think I'll add into this. So I can support myself. Anywho, let's see. Right, we're out of range, so we can't get communication. Either way, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and press the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And tomorrow I'm not going to be doing this. I'll be doing something special. I do not know it yet. But if you guys are subscribed to me, you'll get to notice whenever it pops up. And I may have some special guests. I don't know. I know last time I did have special guests and I kind of knew it. But this one I have no idea because I'm not planning to play Heroes. I'm planning to play something else. I want to try to expand my horizon, so if you guys want to see more different content and I could provide something that you guys can completely watch. Anywho, if you guys just enjoy, I am repeating myself again. I need to practice to not do that. But either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios, amigos.